Hi all, welcome to my latest video. Today I thought I would try something a little bit interactive. I mean, not literally, because I feel like it would be great if you could vote on YouTube for something the creator is asking. I mean, I could do lots of polls, but I feel like that would be overwhelming and people would see it who haven't watched the video and it just wouldn't make sense. But I want to ask you what of these items I should declutter, what should I keep, what should I do with those things, because today I want to kind of go through a pile of stuff that is lying there in front of me on the bed that I'm kind of like considering letting go of, and just kind of share with you my thoughts. And I just want to share, it's not really, it's a bit like a decluttering video, but not 100%, because I'm not 100% decided on what to do with what. I've only decided on a few items and I'm very undecided on the rest. So it would be great if you could leave me comments in the comment section below about what you think I should do with those things. But without further ado, let's just get into it and see how it goes. And remember to subscribe and like the video to help out my channel. I would love to have you here. Okay, let's get started. This is the pile. It's about this high. But let's first start with these leggings. I bought a bunch of tights from Snag Tights, and one of them snagged on the first wear, so I had to like buy more, which was really annoying. But I had already, like, I hadn't worn it within the return frame, so I couldn't return it, which was so bothersome. But anyway, I have these beautiful leggings, but I don't know, even though I love floral patterns normally, I'm kind of over these two patterns. I love this one, but the snake ties just fit more comfortably, so I figured I would let these two go and then just hold on to this one for now, just in case. But I might consider decluttering it in the future. So let's also put this to the side, and then we get started on this pile. They're starting off with like the most embarrassing item, but anyway, you may remember this from a haul. It was $50, and I was considering returning it, but I asked my husband and he said, will you stop looking for a lace item? And I said no, and then he said, then keep it. And it's nice that it's cotton. A lace shirt had been so hard to find. I'd been looking for a couple of years. I'd given up on it to find one in my size, especially a cotton one was so hard to find. I wasn't even looking for a cotton one because I didn't even think it would be out there, but lo and behold, there is one out there, which is this one, and I've now found another one, so I want to buy that one too. But when I wear this, it's just a bit stiff. Even the shoulder pads are not really my thing, but it's just a bit stiff and it's just a bit hard to move in it. So that's why I haven't been reaching for it. Every time I want to put it on, I change my mind. So, yeah, that's kind of why I've been considering. But it's still so new and it was expensive. Obviously, something being expensive, if you leave it lying around in your wardrobe, that doesn't give you the money back. So, but it's still so new, so I want to give it another chance, I have decided. Then we have this beautiful cottagecore blouse, which is really very thin. You can see my hand, like you can see through the fabric. So this weather, the summer weather, it's August right now, would kind of be great to wear this, but I just don't wear it. And I was gonna wear it this week, but then I changed my mind and wore something else. I was gonna wear it with these trousers because I think they go well together because it has almost the same type of brown in there. So I thought that would look nice, but then I just wore the t-shirt you saw in the intro. So yeah, every time I put it on, Like, I don't even put it on. Every time I want to put it on, I change my mind. I have worn it. I have put conscious effort into wearing it. I think I wore it once or twice when it was new. But I just don't love how I feel in it. I just don't feel pretty in it, even though it's a really pretty blouse. I don't understand why I don't feel pretty in it, because these frills are cute. You can leave the top button open if this looks kind of too, I don't know, strict and stiff to you. It's a lovely cottagecore blouse, and I love cottagecore, but I just don't know if I'm ready to part with it yet. I don't know if I should give it another chance, but I mean, it's not really that old. And I think I waited for it to go on sale, and it finally went on sale or something. I don't remember actually. Shall I show the pattern close up? This is what... Let's get rid of the shadow of the phone with which I'm filming. This is the pattern. I love floral patterns too, so it should technically be something I really like. But I just don't. Maybe it's the neckline, but you can always leave the button open, so I don't really understand why that would. Because this way it looks a bit like a strict person. I don't know how to explain that, but I feel like it looks like something a strict person would wear with the button closed. But you can always leave it open. I don't know if I should let go of it. I wanted to keep almost everything in here, but then I'm like, I really need to make space in my wardrobe. Like, it's so bad. This is my wardrobe, and I have filled all this up. It used to be free, and I filled it up because I have a shopping addiction. So it's really embarrassing. Even this I should be considering. These two items. These are onesies. I love them, but I don't wear them because they're not very practical. But I think for now I will hold on to them. So let me know what I should do with this. And then we have another lace item. I was looking for ivory lace on Vinted, but then this came up. I don't think I had specified ivory. I just thought it would be ivory, and then this came up. And I don't know, I feel like I bought it by mistake, because I don't really know why I bought it. This never happens to me. I usually know why I bought something because I love it, but it's kind of nice, but it looks a lot like my mom's style, something she would wear. So if I wear it, I probably feel like my mom, and I just don't fancy that. So I haven't reached for it yet. And also, the mustard color looked a lot better in the pictures. It looked a lot more yellow, whereas this one is kind of like a khaki, almost like a gross color. So yeah, I'm just not in love with it. And while I went through these, I did this. I filmed it for my best friend, actually. I hadn't even planned to do make a YouTube video out of it, but then I thought, might as well share with you guys. Why not? It's kind of like a decluttering video, and maybe you have some input. Even though I don't get a lot of comments on my videos, so I don't know if anyone will care. But if you do care, let me know in the comments below. But first of all, I want to say that I did take some pictures, send them to my mom. She lives in Germany and I live in the UK, so I had to send her an email and asked her, and she actually is really interested. She said, I think she had a skirt, or was it a trouser? I think a skirt that may go well with it, that she doesn't have anything to wear with. So that was really great, actually. So I will take this with me when I go to Germany. Then we have this. I almost didn't put this in the pile because I am holding on to it, but I got this in a vintage kilo sale. But lately I just feel a bit bored when I look at it. A lot of my zip-up hoodies are here. But this is Adidas. And I love velvet hoodies, and they're so hard to find nowadays. I can never find a velvet hoodie. So maybe we should, I don't know if I should like, I guess I have to show them one by one because of the pile here. But like, I'm not really ready to part with it, I don't think. So I think I'll hold on to this, but let me know what you would do. I'm just not sure if I'm growing bored of it or what. Also, my tummy is so big, you can see it in the screen, so embarrassing. Then we have another hoodie. I don't remember the brand. Is it Tommy Hilfiger? Yes, it's Tommy Hilfiger. I got this off TK Maxx. I don't know if it was zoomed in enough. Yeah. And there is this logo as well. It was one of those things that I just had to have, no matter whether I actually technically had the money for it or not. I just bought it and made do with whatever money I had left. Oh my god! This is my husband's hair color! So annoying! It's not supposed to be in the bathroom when we put his hair color on. Oh my god. Anyway. Maybe that's another reason to let that one go, but I love the material. It's like a terry material, if you can see. I hope you can kind of see that. But yeah, I was so foolish because I bought it even though I didn't have the money, and then I hardly ever reached for it. And it's still in my wardrobe. Maybe because it was expensive, or maybe because I like the terry cloth material. And the pocket, the shape is really, what do you call it, inconvenient. Because you can't really put your hands in there. I feel like with a pocket like this, while walking, you can put your hands in for your own comfort. But this way you have to hold it from the top, so it doesn't really make sense. But it's also really nice, and I have worn it. But I'm not sure how much I enjoyed wearing it. But, oh my god, this video is gonna be really long. Sorry about that. And I do wear it maybe when I've run out of hoodies and they're all in the wash, or when white just goes well with the outfit. But I'm not sure if I can let go if I'm ready. Because I feel like I like it in a way, but I just don't really like it because I don't wear it. So maybe this should be decluttered. Another hoodie. I love velvet hoodies. I loved this when I got it. And I had a blue one as well. Mistakenly brought it to the charity shop. And I regret it till this day. So that's why I'm reluctant to let go of this one, because I already regret having let go of the other one. So I'm like, should I really get rid of this? Maybe I'll regret it too. On the other hand, aside from having this stupid stain, I just don't love it as much as I used to. I don't know if I'm growing bored of it or if it's too early to tell, you know what I mean. This is just H&M, but I loved it so much. And also because it's so hard to find velvet hoodies, I'm like, maybe I should keep this one because it would be hard to replace it. I haven't even found any terry cloth hoodies either. So it'll be hard to replace. And the color is lovely. It goes with a lot of what I wear because this is exactly my kind of color. If you have been watching for a long time, you may have noticed that. But also, I just don't... Well, actually, I used to live in hoodies. I would wear hoodies all the time. And then one of my hoodies, this part was so destroyed that I actually cut it off and then continued wearing the hoodie like this because I loved it so much. It was a white velvet hoodie. I lived in that thing. Oh my gosh. But then it was just, I don't think it even became too small. I think it just it just was so raggedy that I had to let go of it. And I didn't have money to buy myself a new hoodie. So I postponed that, and then I just never bought a new hoodie for a really long time. So I kind of learned to live without hoodies. And then when I bought this one, which is one of the first ones I bought, this one and the blue one, I didn't reach for it as much because I was used to not wearing hoodies. And I just regret that whole thing. I think it's such a pity because I loved wearing hoodies and it was so me and so like practical and comfortable. So I really want to live in hoodies, but I just don't really reach for them as much. So this is one of the problems. And I have accumulated quite a few hoodies. I have another one in here, which I do like wearing. I do wear that one a lot. It's very practical. An oversized grey one from H&M. And then you may remember this video. I thrifted this. It's not a hoodie, but it's just like a zip-up jacket. I don't know what you would call that. It's just a sporty one. I love that one too. But we come to the next hoodie. Zip-up hoodie. This is relatively new, so that's one factor or one pro why I should if we go with pros and cons, one pro point why I should hold on to it. But I just don't love it as much as I thought I would. I love the light gray color. It's almost like a silvery gray color. It's really pretty. And I wanted an item in that color for myself. But it says minimize, and I thought this was related to minimalism. But no, I'm not sure if it's something to do with Formula 1, Formula E, any racing stuff. If you know, please let me know in the comments below. Help a girl out. That would be great. But if I don't reach for it as much, then I don't really need it, do I? But on the other hand, it's new, so I'm kind of reluctant to declutter it. And it's also a bit oversized, which I really like. And it's just embarrassing to walk around with a slogan you don't know what it means. Like, if it means something to do with racing and I'm here thinking it's minimalism, so then that's embarrassing. So we have two hoodies that are not zip-up hoodies that I just kind of feel bored of when looking at them, and I don't think I've reached for them last winter and autumn or even spring in the cooler months. So I don't know whether I need them. I do love this one. It's nice, but I don't love it as much as anymore. You know when you loved something in the past? I don't even know how to explain that, but the color is pretty. I love the shape. It's quite like, I like these. It looks baggy, but it looks like, I don't even know what to call that. Like it kind of becomes bigger from here. Like this is kind of not snatched, but like a bit tighter, and then we have this. And it has like lovely bell sleeves as well. So, and I like this. It kind of makes it feel expensive. It's only Primark, but this is more protected here. But I haven't reached for it, so do I really need it? So let me know what I should do with that. And then we have the same problem pretty much with this. This I saw in a charity shop, and I only bought it because it's Ralph Lauren. I always want to say Ralph Lauren because it sounds so French, but I think it's Ralph Lauren, isn't it? I think he's American designer. It's so soft. That's what I love about it. But I don't like the color actually. Purple, dark purple is not really my color. Even light purple. I used to have a blazer in a lilac color, and after decluttering that around, I was so over that color. But this is just a little bit different, so I can get away with it. But maybe I don't know, maybe it's overstayed its welcome. I don't know. Yeah, so if I only bought it because I was a designer or is a designer, I don't know if it belongs in my life. I don't really reach for it. I don't enjoy it as much. I only enjoy how soft it is. If I had money, I would just buy a new one, but new, they're expensive, as you know. So maybe I can downgrade this or maybe both of them to like painting shirts, but I already have a lot of painting shirts, so I don't really need any more. But maybe this one, but then I can't sell it on, so maybe it's actually wiser to sell it and make some money off it. But I just still enjoy how soft it is, so I think I might enjoy using it as a painting shirt, so I don't really know what to do with that. Oh yeah, I didn't say, I was thinking to put these two in the maybe box and kind of see if I miss them. Maybe I need to ask my husband for advice as well. I've already asked my best friend, but she hasn't replied me yet. And then we have, last but not least, this beautiful silk jacket. I saw a silk jacket at TK Maxx that I couldn't afford, and I really wanted one. And then I found this at a vintage kilo sale, and it is real silk on the outside, but it's nylon on the inside. So the nylon makes me sweat. So it's kind of too thin for a cold day or cooler day, but it's too warm for a warm day. That's why I never reach for it. But I like it. I want to keep it. But the question is that reasonable if I don't really reach for it? Maybe I should sell it on and give it to someone who will actually wear it. But I love it. I don't want to do that. I'm sweating so much right now, even though the window is open. Should probably switch the fan on, but I can't because I closed the door and it's in the hallway. Anyway, that's besides the point. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you can give me some suggestions what to do with each item. That would really help me out. I would really appreciate that. Oh god, I think this video won't come out in I don't know. Maybe I'll just take my time with making the choices, because I have a lot of videos in the queue. I have pre-filmed quite a few videos, so this one will come out after. But I think the suggestions will still be useful to me, so do leave a suggestion down below. And yeah, as I say, I hope you like this video. I don't have any question today. I always have questions, but today I don't have a question. Aside from the request to give me suggestions. So remember to subscribe if content like this interests you, and like this video if you enjoyed it. That would really help out my channel. I would very much appreciate it. And make sure to tune back in next time. And I'll see you soon. As always, take care. Goodbye.